aside from that Savior. That Savior is the only guy who can actually hit these turrets down. And this is going to be risky. I will have to say 3-1 for Aura Fire here because I'm sticking to my principle. Aura, they're using their identity, but EVOS, it still seems like they don't really know what they want to pick here. Hey, Turna, what are your thoughts?
Man, to be honest, I really would have wanted that Raphael pick. I don't know why for Godiva in this sense, but okay, the Franco is the choice that they have made. When we have to compare these two, I'm gonna have to go with... I don't know. I'm a bit confused because let's just see the...
Yeah, we don't need any predictions here for game number 4. It's all you guys at home. Hashtag Aura Fire or hashtag EVOS Roar because we are in the land of Dawn for this. Basically, the decision is here, Gani. If EVOS Legends gets the win, they're forcing the 5th match, but Godiva, once again, so on point with the Iron Hook in the early stage of the game, getting wrecked low, and because of that, Hai will have a relatively safer route to his own jungle creeps. Wrecked still, though, being such a nuisance up against the Sling. We all know how this matchup goes. Wrecked caught in a bad situation. Oh my god, Retribution going to be popped in sprint as well from the side of Wrecked. It is going to be a free Lethal Wanderer, but they're looking for a kill onto Wreck. He actually sprinted to the wrong direction, I feel like, and this might be, first blood for the side of Aura, but Godiva is the one who picks it up, presented to you by the Samsung Galaxy A series.
You're right. In the top side, we can see Clover is getting bullied by Yuzong for the moment. So when we're talking about winning lanes, it is still a fair trade in a sense, but we'll see how it happens there in that bottom side. Aura Fire, they like to go for those neutral objectives in that early game, like the turtle, but in that lane, it doesn't seem like they're winning.
Yeah, I mean, composition-wise, I feel like here in the early game, of course, Aura Fire will have some sort of a fight against the composition, but take a look here. Godiva forced a recall, but yeah. Again, composition-wise here, EVOS Legends, they need to be more proactive here. Like what Rekt is doing here to open up visions and as well as perhaps set some skirmishes.
Yeah, and actually that's really smart by Aura. The fact that Godiva has taken and soaked up most of the damage will mean that, again, Hai has a very, very safe path to his jungle. He's taken every creep without a problem. And Anti-Mage now, he's forced to flicker out right before the turtle spawns. So again, this is a very good lead in the early stage from the side of Aura.
We'll see how they can actually fare with this, as they are going to be contesting this gold buff. We'll see who gets it. Actually, it's going to be Fluffy, of all people. But in the mid side, already some set up from both EVOS Legends as well as Aura Fire. Let's see who has the ability to get this Retribution on point.
Well, it's going to be very hard for Aura because of Wrecked here. Using the Hilda, he's pulling all the damage. Dawning Light just deletes him off the game with Fluffy's wild charge as well. Anti-Mage goes in for a play, but it is just going to be the turtle traded in for the kill. Aura still in the lead.
Looking at the setup there, I feel like Hai opted for the purple buff at bot side.
Oh man, Anti-Mage at the bottom side will be caught off guard, but he's going to go for a trade. Oh my god, almost takes Godiva down. But again, 2 of these kills are on Godiva, so it's still really, really good for a side of EVOS Legends. An 800 gold lead, but mostly on the tank.
Yeah, I mean, here Godiva opting for that movement speed and as well as extra regen mana, but Wrecked.
Oh, that's a lot of damage actually, but it is just going to be nullified by the sprint. Godiva does not connect onto that Iron Hook, and Wrecked will still be able to live in this skirmish. Versik though, he's already trying to go for the counter jungle. He goes in for Retribution as well, secures it, gets immobilized, but he will be getting out safely.
Yeah, I mean, Versik is one level ahead in comparison towards Hai, but I feel like Aura Fire here, with their somehow early composition, they might find a mistake here, but Versik and friends here is already somehow hovering around the jungles, constantly haunting Aura Fire's composition here. So yeah, as long as Aura Fire is careful, they could somehow weather the storm.
EVOS Legends, they aim to protect Clover, and they also aim to try and disrupt the farming pattern coming in from Hai. But this can actually be taken to their advantage.
Oh, Wrecked will be able to get out. Fluffy did not have the wild charge. Hai has the backup as well. That's going to be Versik diving in. That's a lot of damage, and the Iron Hook was dodged out from Godiva, trying to get the ultimate right now as Fluffy is in the front. But Hai is just going to go for his purple buff. Not too many aggressive movements anymore. EVOS, they back up, and they have the early game advantage. Hai actually, he unfortunately resets that purple buff a little bit.
Yeah, buys them a bit more time for the side of EVOS Legends. So what they are trying to do, disrupting that farming pattern, is starting to work for the side of Aura Fire. But of course, nothing too fancy just yet. Hai is behind 1 level, but I'm sure he will be quick to catch up. The turtle has already spawned, but oh my god!
A very good hook from the side of Godiva to set up again. Fluffy with the flicker and the wild charge onto Krite. That is a very, very good setup for the upcoming Lord fight. He even gets out here, so without Rekt and without Krite having his sprint and his real-world manipulation, it should be Aura who has the pressure, but Fersik, this is insane. This is why Karina is such a prio hero.
Yeah, I feel like right now the setup, yeah, High is not...
Oh. He gets caught though by the Iron Hook. No ultimate just yet. It's going to be Fersik caught in the bad situation. Kabuki dives in, gets the Petrify onto 2, and that's the Dawning Light connecting Kabuki with low HP. He's still diving in, and he's still going to be able to get it there, even though he has to be taken down. It's a 1-for-1, a 1-for-2 currently. And remember, EVOS were the ones who had that retribution onto the turtle, so it's still worth it for EVOS. And again, Godiva gets the 3rd kill in this game.
2-for-2 trade for both teams right now, as Aura Fire is now trying to take the gold lead away from EVOS Legends. For the moment, it is still bouncing back and forth, but when we're talking about objectives, EVOS Legends has it in the bag. Now let's take a look at the items here in the 5th minute.
Godiva opting for Dominance Ice here for his first item. Of course, denying the regeneration from Rex and as well as Anti-Mage here. So I feel like, yeah, good itemization. Fluffy Haptises early, combined with High and Dry. His ultimate,
Fersik gets hooked there, and the Dawning Light will not be able to take him down. He takes a lot of turret shots, but High picks up that purple buff. Man, so close. But again, Karina is just so tanky. Rekt goes in for an aggressive play. Kabuki will be able to get the Furious Die, but Rekt, he can 1v1 this. He goes for the ultimate. Tempest Blades will be able to cancel it out. Kabuki will most probably get the kill, but no, I might be wrong here. Rekt gets out.
Oh my god, Rekt actually survives this. So much energy, so much time has been wasted. Now Kabuki goes in for an aggressive play here with Godiva there at the back, but unfortunately no commitments just yet. I might be wrong. What? Rekt does so much damage on that Hilda.
Yeah, taking a look at the emblem as well, it is a fighter emblem, so I feel like Rekt can deal damage, and Hilda has the stacks above his head, so more stacks on your head, more damage as well. And right now, it is a reset. EVOS Legends still with the lead, 2,500 gold lead.
Absolutely, the crowd is going crazy right now. Yeah, EVOS, they got the lead, and they're trying to give them the mental boost again, because this is literally for their tournament lives. If Aura win this, EVOS will be knocked out. Dawning Light going to be popped there, but it does not find the turtle. Still a little bit off. EVOS Legends trying to go into the enemy jungle. Kabuki, with the help of Facehugger, will be able to chunk Rekt to half HP. High is 3 levels below of Fersik, and it's just going to be him securing the purple-orange buff here. Maybe not so easily, though. He gets it, but EVOS doesn't want to stop this pressure. Karina, he goes in onto High right now. He tries to deal damage. Iron Hook does not connect, but look at the combo wombos. Unfortunately, though, it's still Fersik surviving with Anti-Mage dealing the damage right now. He's going to get chained, but it is him turning the tides, and it's a double kill for Anti-Mage in a position where Aura had the pressure.
That's insane. 3 members taken down just for Fersik's life. I don't know how worth it that is for the moment, as EVOS Legends are now leading with a 4,000 gold lead. They have 4 turrets in their pocket. It might be the 5th here, as they are putting a lot of pressure in that mid side.
Yeah, I mean, that is why D-Roth is such an annoying hero. His burst potential is just huge, and combined with Hunter Strike, extra penetration to his name, man, 2 members, it's just gone.
Oh no, Clover gets caught there, and that's going to be a lot of damage placed onto him, but he still survives, and he does the damage to turn it around. Kabuki dives to the backside, gets the kill, but it's a 1-for-1 right now. Rekt in the bad situation, going to be caught in the mobility, and that's going to be Fersik jumping able to kill. Iron Hook not connecting. High now, jumping onto Fersik. It is just a 2-for-2 trade, or a fire trade equally.
My god, Anti-Mage has been insane. He just goes in with the flanks, doing and dealing so much damage when Aura Fire was looking to actually win those brawls. So EVOS Legends, for the moment, they have too much damage for Aura Fire to actually contain. I'm not really sure what they can do at this stage.
Honestly, Aura Fire, what they need to do is, once again, the split push a meta. They did this previous game, so High just needs to focus. Yeah, he is going top side here, trying to push the waves, relief off one lane, so the other 4 members could somehow focus on more team fights, finding the mistakes from the side of EVOS Legends, slowly but surely finding more gold lead here. As, yeah, Lord, I feel like Aura Fire should not contest this one. They should opt for a defense on this Lord.
They really should. It's just going to be the Lord taken away here. Fluffy tries to go for the steal, but again, that might just be a play that does not work out. Clover gets the kill, and the Lord as well. Rekt trying to maneuver to go for a flank, but man, EVOS, they're just building on this gold lead. 5.4 thousand gold lead already.
Yeah, take a look. Anti-Mage here. Anti-Kuro is built as well, so we have to see is combined with Hunter Strike. The penetration from his first hit and as well as after is always there, but he is also building defensively, so respecting the Ling's power, Ling, Kabuki, yeah, Ling and Kabuki's power as well, and is alongside with Fluffy, so a lot.
Oh, this time it lands to the right target, Dawning Light as well. Anti-Mage shut down by Kabuki. He has 4 kills. They might be able to turn the tides around right here if they go for a proper defense. Lord not able to dive into the turret right now, and Mobility connects on the 2 members, and that's going to be the Iron Hook connecting, and look, he brings him under the turret. Just like that, they pick up the jungle and the XP lane. EVOS losing out in this fight.
Yeah, they are able to really time that perfectly. That was a beautiful setup coming in from Godiva, and that is exactly what they need to do. Apparently, being able to take the 2 heroes with the highest amount of burst damage in first against Anti-Mage will definitely be able to secure them the defense for now.
Wow, what was that hook, man? Godiva or Godiven? But right now, right now, here, 3k gold behind here. They need to convert it to more objectives. It is not an easy thing to do, but yeah, still 90 seconds on the clock for the next Lord. Aura Fire, though, still holding on, slowly but surely forcing EVOS Legends to make a mistake.
They're just scaling. They're waiting for Savior to get that power spike with Ling as well. The moment they get this power spike, it's actually going to be really hard for the Yve to ultimate. So basically, yes, Yve has the better late game when we're talking about this. I mean, EVOS have the better late game in that stage. But the thing is, Yve's ultimate, when is she going to be able to pop it without getting disturbed? Wild Charge, we have so much die potential with the Yuzong, and also, guess what? Ling!
What is Rekt doing there in the top side of the map?
He's trying to find Ling. He knows that Aura, they want to try to go for the split push, or he might just go for the flanks here, which is really, really good. Look at where Savior's at. At this point of the game, Rekt can just burst him down, so it is a good plan, but it is going to be read out by Aura as Ling will be able to find him. Sprint is there for Rekt. He used it, but man, the Iron Hook connects, and that's going to be another pick for the side of Aura Fire. Rekt will not be able to escape this one. Maybe he will, though, as that's going to be high jumping in. First addition damage as well. Fluffy gets a pick out of nowhere again, and Kabuki, there you go. That's what I said. Yve cannot use his ultimate properly. Another 2 for 0 pickoff, as that's Fairstick jumping in, but it might be too aggressive. That's going to be Anti-Mage doing the same thing. Kabuki will be able to stun him up with the Hell of Fluffy as well, and all of the EVOS members will be forced to back up. 15 seconds on the death timers. Aura, they're going to force the Lord.
2 members down for the side of EVOS Legends. Aura Fire are 5-man up and quite healthy here at the stage. They are going for the mid-side turret here and onto the way to the next turtle. What initially was EVOS Legends winning with quite an immense amount of gold has now actually shrunk to only a 1,000 gold lead, and Aura Fire, they're slowly but surely crawling their way up from being behind.
Oh, free Lord. Fairstick caught in a bad situation. He's trying to go for the steal, but it is going to be Retribution away from him. He dives in onto the damage from the side of Kabuki, but what? Kabuki survives with the help of Fluffy. The Wild Charge perfectly timed. A 1-for-1, but again, it's worth it to Aura. That's the gold lane for the jungle.
Gold lane for jungle, and they have a Lord on the way as well here, Goni.
Yeah, indeed, and man, another hook.
Another hook connects with a suppression, but this time there's no damage to follow it through. It is only Facehugger who can not really burst Rekt here. So it is just going to be both of the members backing up. High though, in the midst of it all, it's still going to be worth it for Aura Fire because they look for other things on the map. They're converting on objectives really well.
Yeah, back again to my point. I feel like Aura Fire here now with this Lord push, what they can do is not ending the game just yet, but destroying 2 base turrets should be the prio here for side of Aura Fire, and then reset. EVOS Legends, all they need to do is defend 1 base turret.
Wait, what's going on? The Lord is taking a detour all the way back. That might be a mistake from Aura Fire. Fluffy, he tried to wall it off, thinking that the Lord will just go and move around the first circle there. But again, no, that's a mistake. Aura, with that, he might have just lost this tempo. What?
Wait. It does seem like Godiva has landed a hook here, but onto Rekt only. This might be another mistake.
Anti-Mage. Godiva was able to bring him back. Kabuki dives in with a furious dive, but no, the timing isn't there. He's going to get bursted down. 2-for-0. Aura. One bad mistake, a blunder, and EVOS, they capitalize.
A little too aggressive there from side of Aura, and right now First Take wants the purple buff, which perhaps he will get. But yeah,
Oh no, this is a disaster. Fluffy gets sniped down, and that's gonna be the damage, taking him out. Facehugger caught. It's gonna be a wipeout here. EVOS, are they gonna be able to survive this one? They're gonna take everyone down. Godiva is low, and he is down. A 4-4-1 Aura. They can't defend with just high. They need to wait. Kabuki, 2 seconds on the dead timers. Will still be able to defend. Oh my goodness, one mistake. And my god, EVOS, the punishment is unreal.
Luckily for the side of Aura Fire, that bottom lane was pushing, so Anti-Mage was forced to deal with that. If that hadn't have happened, I think that EVOS Legends could have had a lot more damage onto that turret.
Oh,
as now we're
no.
going to take a look at the replay here by the Samsung Galaxy A series.
yeah, I'm not quite sure what the Aura members were doing here, trying to occupy the jungles, which, yeah, it's a mistake there. It's a blunder mistake. Of course, you have Krite there with that real manipulation will definitely slow you up and eat you up. Luckily, though, Kabuki was up on time, and EVOS members were not able to somehow push for the end. It is a reset, though, but now Gold Lead shifts towards EVOS Legends. Aura Fire, they're on the back foot, and now they are somehow, once again, in the situation that they were in before. They are in a losing position.
I'm still curious about what happened with that Lord, to be honest.
Grok walled it, so the Lord had to move away, and just like that, Fluffy is going to be targeted. Kabuki jumps in with a Petrify and is able to connect onto Krite with a Black Dragon form as well. He's chasing Krite down, and that leaves Fairsick all alone to get bursted down, but he still survives somehow. Kabuki gets taken down. High dives into the backside, will be able to cancel the real world manipulation with the Temple of Blades, and he gets the kill onto Krite. He goes for Clover as well, but what a trade, what a fight! Dawning Light does not connect. I mean, it does connect, but it's not enough to take him down. A 2-for-1. High in a 1v1 against Rex. Still has the immortality. Snipe almost connecting. Aura, they've salvaged the scraps once more, and they found another window.
One window has been opened up for the side of Aura Fire, but EVOS Legends are still in that gold lead. The Dawning Light does connect, but unfortunately Godivas does not. But they do have the man advantage, perhaps, to get this Lord for themselves.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, no retribution from side of EVOS Legends as well here, but
Unless-
Davos as well as Hilda
Rex
is already in the vicinity.
It's going to be the target here, but no, it does not matter. The wild charge will knock him in place, and the immobility is there as well. Rek gets taken down, and that is another pick to Aura. They've lost that pressure, but they regained it back in the 17th minute.
Oh my god, the turnarounds are happening all across the board here. Has been a 17-minute game, guys. Did you realize Aura Fire now with the Lord here in that bottom side is going to be pushing EVOS Legends. They are struggling here on the defense. Aura Fire, they're trying to manipulate all three lanes so that they can push at the same time. And this is something that Aura Fire really needs. But the problem is here, Krite still has that high ground in that real world manipulation, and that is going to be Kabuki's job to try and inhibit that from happening.
Let's see, this is going to be the siege from the side of Aura Fire. High dives in deep onto Fairsick. It is going to be Anti-Mage caught, but he has his flicker. Black Dragon form now used by Kabuki. That's going to be a lot of resources spent onto Anti-Mage. That's a wild charge as well, connecting. Immortality going to be popped right now. That's going to be real world manipulation to the backside. Godiva finds a pick and will be able to take the damage down. Shutdown picks up for the side of Kabuki. Rek caught in the bad situation, now going in, trying to defend, but it is going to be a 3-for-1. Anti-Mage gets taken out, and Aura will knock EVOS out. Revenge here in Season 9. It will not be a repetition. EVOS will miss out on MSC.
This is history being written in MPL ID Indonesia Season 9, guys. Aura Fire, my god, their journey has been insane. They barely made it to the playoffs last season, and now they're already top 3.
Last place in the 7th season. Season number